So, hi and welcome everyone, or well, whoever watches this stream or when it's recorded later. Yeah, just playing some Fishing Planet. I'm in Italy and well, some ground fishing, and also I'm meanwhile I do some throws for some trout with the nano spinner 4 grams number one hook. It works really good here, I must say, for trouts and such fishes. And the ground rods I have is well, I will go through and show what I'm using later on. And now I got a bite on one of those rods, but no panic. Sometimes it can be a little bit panic because it has happened that I got bites on all rods, but it doesn't happen that often, so it's not a problem, or maybe it's a joyful problem. So I had a little problem. I've been playing a while. I've been at other lakes, but then I went. Well, let's go back to Italy. Hasn't been here for a while, so I went back here and I tried the new bottom. For me, at least, it's a new. I will take out that rod now and show. Uh, First of all, I bought myself a new rod. This is a carp rod, only for carp, and also a new. Oh, feels like it's heavy. This. I wonder which one is biting. I think it's number one. Number one rod is. But hopefully I can show this. I'm using peas because of well, this is so crazy. I had lots of problems here. First of all, hopefully the music isn't too loud now. I bought this rod because I wanted to use the flat feeder. I haven't used that before, and also choose to I will lower the volume on the game like that. And I also got the carp hook, and then I bought it all, and I had leaders and everything, and I came back here and realized no, I couldn't use those leaders I had because you can only use carp leader, so it was back because you couldn't buy them here, of course. So I back, and then I spent lots of money going back here, and of course when I came here the second time, my mixed honey citrus that I'm using for this flat feeder were out, and so I had to go. I spent I think I have spent like only the rod was 55, I think, or something. It was quite much, so I spent lots of money on the rod and traveling back and forward. So now I'm going to stay here, and sorry for every noise I make here. This microphone takes up quite much, but well, that's what I have in this rod. I use the Big Alley rod, Big River 6000. It's a quite heavy setup, mono 4 millimeters, 0.404 millimeters. Use a closed feeder, and also no, sorry, no, I'm lying because this is the Carp Ranger. I used Hornet Swarm 5000, and I used mono 0.45 millimeters, and the flat feeder, and honey mixed honey citrus is in the feeder, and well, the carp hook, and I use peas because you can't use, this is so silly, you can only use in this feed carp, with this carp setup you can only use peas or corn. You can't use sweet corn. I don't know why. I don't know. I have plenty of sweet corns, but I fish. But maybe I don't have. Oh, I don't think I have plenty of sweet corns either anymore, because I have to rearrange lots of stuff to get this setup up and running. But I fish with the others are I'm using bread with honey, and it works quite fine. At least it did so when I were here first time, but then I only could have one rod. So because I had not with me the third rod for ground fishing, so, or bottom fishing, sorry, ground fishing. You don't get much on the ground, maybe a fly fish or something. Let's check this out and see if it's hooked. Yeah, something is hooked there. But then, yes, I got sweet corn. The last sweet corn on this one. I have been so unfocused, it's silly, to be honest. But well, I got a fish on the sweet corn here now. Oh, I think I need to pick up the, so, and this was a 2.6 common carp, and that was the last of the sweet corn. So now I need to change this, and I think, I wonder if I should go. I have one with the bread with honey. That's the first rod. I wonder if what I should go with. I think I need to. I don't want to go with peas. But I try. I think I try the marshmallow for a little while. If that not work, I will go with the bread with honey on this one as well. I need a wagon with my stuff, so I don't need to go back and forward all the time, because my memory isn't what it should be. Because my memory isn't what it should be. Because my no. Well, and while I'm waiting for things to happen, I like to have a cast, because as I said earlier, this nano spinner is doing quite good job with the trouts here, and it's something to do while waiting for the others to happen, if they even will happen. Oh, here we go. I've been catching the first time we were here, but then I had only one rod in bottom fishing. Here we go, a half kilogram of European brown trout. But no, I had two rods at the beginning, but I had a carp as well, the carp rod. But I hadn't got I were fishing with piste and like I'm doing now. So that didn't work that good. But I had lots more fishes on the spinner. Now it seems to be. So I don't know if it really is carp time at this point. And now it starts to happen things just because I said so. So I got number one as well. Hopefully we'll get that one as well. Catfish. Okay. That was not what I was suspecting, but they like marshmallows. Seems like that at least. So I don't complain. It's a fish. And here's what the. I should have plenty of. What is this? Well, here we go. I need to make more. So add component. Let's see. Let's add some. Sweet creation and well, some tutti frutti, and I will take. Well, I think I can. I'll take them both. Both hemp corn and oil cake peas. So, let's mix. I think I do one more just in case. So, and let's see, let's put that in the feeder. I think I can throw that one away. Bye bye. I wonder if I'm using a too big feeder. No, it's close feeder 40 grams, so it shouldn't be that big problem. And let's cast it out again. Swoosh. And put it down. And let's take out this one and cast that one out. I see there are some problems with my stream as well now. I don't know why. So maybe should restart it or something. So I don't know. I don't know. There's so much problem today. But I will keep it running a little while. I had a live stream last night and maybe I should need to restart the router, and so sometimes after having had several hours of streaming, my router needs to reboot. I don't know if it has some cache or something. I don't mean cash like you pay with cachet. Maybe. Oh, that was a lousy throw. No, it wasn't. But it wasn't that far. But it seems like that maybe were quite good because I get the bites on. At least I had bites on 2 rods and they stopped. they went shy. I will restart. Oh, I see the problem here now. I think I also. Oh, I think I solved the problem here now, but I'm going to restart the stream so I can split it up. I think. So I restart the stream now. And hopefully we have solved the problem now. I noticed that I also were recording, and that was not what I were planning to do. So let's hope it's all solved now, and well, and hope I get some darn fishes as well. Oh, something is biting on rod number one, but it seems to be quite slow. I will check. I don't know if it. I don't think I'm in peak time at this peak time yet, at least. Oh, here we go. I think we got a trout or something here. So yeah, a European brown trout, almost a kilogram. Not too bad, not too bad. But I got a quite heavy setup, so not good experience on that one. And there we have a company, Gris 310. It's a quite nice area, this in Italy. Maybe not the best area for carp. I don't. I think there are other places that are better for carp, maybe, but you can get them here. Something is on my marshmallow rod, and I wonder if it's a catfish again, or if it is a carp. I think it's a catfish, to be honest. I will just reel this in now because now I got 2 bites. Or, well, I take the number one first there, even though, because that's one has the honey bread, or bread with honey. Big difference. And we got a young common carp, 0.966 kilogram, almost a kilogram. So they like the honey bread, quite okay. I got, to be honest, I had more with the bread with honey than I had with the corn sometimes. And I know many are almost only fishing carp with the corn. Like there, oh, I can't get any fish on any else. This one was a young common carp on the marshmallow, and we got a bite on number one again, but I want to throw out that was not a long cast, but hey, it's wet, it's in the water. So let's take out rod number one again to see what we have on this one. And yeah, I have the microphone is right above my keyboard, so lots of press when you're going to hear when I press. There was a small creation carp. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we are going into the peak, and it seems to be okay day all day. So it's not like it goes down too much. So I sorry for the loud volume there at the beginning, but I have too high volume at the music in the menus. I need to fix that. And now it's something on rod number 2 that has been dead for quite a while. My 55,000 carp rod that I bought, that has peas on it. Someone has peas on it. Oh, not, or I shouldn't say, because I haven't got that much fish on this one. I don't know exactly how this rod behaves, so it may look like it's a big one, but it can be only the rod. Oh, a common barbel, 1.8 kilograms, not too shabby on the piece there. So it wasn't. I must say that one did a mistake. It bite on this one. It didn't realize this is a carp rod. It's not a barbel rod. And I don't know if that's how you pronounce that name of the fish, to be honest. I don't even know what it's called in Swedish. Let's cast out with our nano spoon. I say our, but it's mine, just mine, my precious. But you can have one too if you buy it in the shop. Oh, a bite on rod number 1, but it's quite slow biting, so maybe I like to keep track on the line to see if they really are hooked or not. And we got a bite here as well. I guess we're going to get a small trout. This is not a big fish. It's not a big fish, but it's a fish, or it's not even fish. It's a European perch, but it's code. It's not a fish. It's 011001101010101011101. And now, if you are a programmer, you don't need to correct my binary code there, because it was just a random zeros and ones. So let's go. And well, I'm glad the stream solved at least, so it's flowing like water again. And that was not number 1, that was number 2, the carp rod. Yes, maybe I get a barbel or I don't know. I will take it out now. Just put this one in there as long, and don't tangle my lines there. So it's not as big as the last one, so I guess this is a small carp. Yeah, small, but small and small, just under kilogram, but it must be considered small. I have decided to do that. I now decided that was a small one. I wonder if I should try to cast over in that area, just for the sake of yellow perch king is here as well. I don't know him, but I just saw him. It's true. He was standing next to me. So if you know that yellow perch, yellow perch king, well, now you've seen him here as well. Haven't seen that he got that much perch though. So I got the perch. I got the perch. I am the king. Yeah. And to this evening, I'm also going to, if I remember, uh, because I am signed up for a competition as well, and that was my phone. I got some email. I guess it's someone who wants to sell something like Viagra or some prince from Africa that need to have help with some millions. And it has been lots. Oh, here we go. Been lots of small bites on the feeder rod. Like, oh, is something going to happen? Something going to? No, it didn't happen. And this is lost. I lost it. I lost the fish. Oh, oh my god. 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 I lost the fish. Oh no. Okay, that was not what I were planning. I know the trout is jumping and so that's why I also try to keep the rod up right and I guess that was uh, it was maybe I think it was yeah it was 10 kilogram unique 10 kilogram the biggest so far in this area. And how did I know that? Yeah, because it came away. No, that doesn't work in English. It's a Swedish joke, but so what a crap! I thought it was on that one. Now it's not going well. Look at that. That's the first fish in a really long time I lost, and I'm not using like barbless or something. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I lost a fish. And but now something is wrong rod. Wrong rod. For oh, here we go. I got something on my pea rod. I got something on my piece. I think it's a fish. I don't know. It could be a yellow submarine. No. It's a common carp. Not that bad. 2.7 kilograms at least. And I need to blow my nose to celebrate it. So, I keep that one. And I will now refrow this one. And I will start to try to get something organized again. Because now that was the one I tried to cast further down, I think, yeah? I think, oh, sorry for all noise from my chair. I need to buy new chairs and I need to buy lots of new stuff. I will reel this one in. No, this was the one I throw a little bit further down, yeah. Just to know where I have it, so to say. Oh, the king of perch called a trophy chub. So maybe he will change to king of chubs. Wonder if there is something. I try to see the line on my marshmallow rod. Oh wonder if I should take it up or not. I check. Yeah, I check. And I got a little common carp, thank you. And I almost owe experience on that one. Two heavy setups here. So, but I am no not the one who are in a hurry to level up, to be honest. So, if I were that kind of person, I would cry rivers with that low experience. But I don't need to cry me a river because I am at a river and so on. Let's see if we can get a trout or something, maybe a perch. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I don't want to lose this one as well. I need to check the reel because I want to have a fast reel. Oh, I got a European chub. Chub. But I did not get a trophy, and now something is nibbling on one of my rods. Was it number 2? No, now number 1. But it stopped. But I guess it's going to start again when I throw out my nano spinner and try to receive a new fish with that rod. And I don't know why I'm talking like this, because I'm not from Italy. So let's see if we can get something. As I said earlier, I really like this nano spinner. It has given me lots of fishes. Not only here, but in many places. But at one lake I found a new special favorite. I'm going to show that later in another stream, but I know people are using the nano spinner at that lake for fishing trouts, but I found a new favorite, as I said. I'm repeating myself. Now I got 2 perch. I am the perch king. No. Oh, the perch king. Oh, no. Oh no, he's gone. He couldn't bear standing here, and I just wanted to show how you can throw a really bad cast. You just do like that, but if you want to do a little better, you can do like this and press and tish. I know the game has their own sound effect, but I like to do my own, like this. Power. There we go. Young carp. Oh, not even a half kilogram. Hooray! Good job, marshmallows. I got 230 marshmallow, and you may wonder why. Because I don't fish with it that much, and if I get hungry, at least I got marshmallow with me. Ha ha ha! That was funny. See? So, which rod is it now? Is it number 2? Is there marshmallow rod again? Hey, I just throw you in. I just throw you in the water. Is it marshmallow day today? A small one, I guess, or? Oh, a European trout. Almost a kilogram. That was not that bad. And Perch King, he got 1.7 trophy European brown trout. He didn't get a perch though. So I think he is lying. He's not the king of perches. Let's see here. I like to fish perch in real life. It's a relaxing fish to fish for, especially fishing with a bobber. Just sit and relax, pick them up. Oh, did I get something? Yeah, that was a strange bite. I almost thought it was a snag. So here we go. A European perch. Speaking of perches, number 3 again. So let's see what's we are. Oh, this seems to be a little bit bigger, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it was over a half kilogram at least. Young common carp. It's so common. So common. Those young carps. So it seems like marshmallow and a nano spinner is the way to go at this point, at least. Haven't got much. I got 20.3 kilograms of my 200 kilograms fish castle, or fish net, or fish keeper, or fish tank, or well, whatever you like to call it. And here we go, something small, I think, but I don't want to lose it. I have lost one fish today. That's enough. A European perch. I wish he were here to see how king I am at throwing. And if you do like this, you can fish really close, and if you get a bite, it's really fast to get the fish up. But yeah, I am unfocused like crap. But I don't care. I don't care. If I don't care, why should you care? I don't know. So we will check my fish castle after next fish. And here we go again. Now this seems to be a little bit bigger. And I guess I'm going to lose it because of that. It's at least not a perch. It's a European trout. Even a brown one. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Here we go. But it wasn't a kilogram. No. But yeah, I see. Let's see if the line is moving. No. Oh, we got a fish here. I think this also can be oh no. I think we're going to lose that one on the carp rod. I think we're going to lose it. It takes too long time to get this one in. No, it's still chance. Marble trout, yeah, thank you, bye. And here we go, yeah, we got it. We're almost certain that I were going to lose that one because it took too long time on the other one, the marble trout. But here we go. Is it a young? It's a young common carp. Oh, look at that. I got 14 experience. Oh my god, I'm going to level up so quickly with 14 experience per fish. But as I said, I'm not in a hurry. No. I put the rod down, I put the rod down. And I pick the rod up, I pick the rod up. And let's go to see. As you can see, if to get a little bit serious, sorry for my, I'm in a ridiculous mode today, or mood, and well, both I think, mode and mood. But to get a little bit serious again, you see what I meant by the nano spinner. We will check. I said, sorry. We're checking the fish keeper after last caster, but it was forgotten because, well, it was lots of other things going on with the two fishes there. So we will check it after this one, and we will see that most of the fishes are on this nano spinner. But I am going to try something else here after last cast, because there are trout, so I will try something that has worked really good for me in another lake, even much better than this nano spinner. And now we're having something on reel number 2, the carp rod. Yeah, I think I can pick it up. I can pick it up, but is there a fish? Yes, there are fish. Seems to be a okay fish at least. But as I said earlier as well, I'm new to this rod, so I don't know. I can't judge how big they are by. Yeah, it was quite okay, 2.5 kilograms. But it takes a while before you know the rod, and you can judge by. Oh, now there are bites on all rods here. I'm just going to throw that one out and put it down. Let's see, number 3, the marshmallow rod. Let's see what we got on that one. Doesn't seem to be that bad. Oh, a big lag there for me. And here we go. It's a young Welsh catfish. And even the catfish, almost 2 kilograms, did not give me any experience. I'm too heavy setup. But to not be not caring about level up fast, I talk a lot about my experience. Strange. And let's see the fish net, and I will lower the volume a little bit here. Let's see here. The old European perch, of course, is on the nano spinner. Here the trout, chub, the trout, and another trout. Well, maybe it's like 50-50 on But remember, that's the fishes on one rod. The others are combined on those three rods. So, but now, as I said, I should try another thing here. Let's see. I think I go with that, and I will try that. I will try grub here. Oh, sorry, lots of noise. It sounds like the. Oh, bad cost, bad cost. I know. It's lagged. Sometimes the game, only in this game, it's freezing like a millisecond. I don't know why. It only happens in this game. And this one I often do a stop and go, keep it around middle. First time I'm using it here, so I don't know if it's even going to get me something, but at the other lake I drop it, let it go to the bottom. I think I will do that here as well. Let's go to the bottom, and then just reel up and let it go up and down around the bottom. As I said, first time trying this one here, but this I had if it was in the other lake, sorry, I can't remember the name of that lake at this moment. I had fish on this already. Oh, I have a fish already here as well. So let's see what that is. Seems to work here as well. It's a European marble trout, a little bit over half a kilogram. That's quite nice on the first cast with this jig head 5 gram, number 1 hook, and the grub 5 centimeters. And I will go, I don't think I go all the way to the bottom. I try to keep it. It takes a while for it to sink. So I think I go around that and just stop and go, quite quick stop and goes. Maybe even need to speed up. I don't want it to sink too far. Yeah, I'm going to speed up here. It seems to be more shallow at one area in the middle. Oh, we got no fish. Damn. Was it a snag then? Yeah, let's just do like that for a while, because now I also sometimes twitching with this one is okay, but I think number 2 speed is best. So 2 cast, 1 fish, and let's see. If we get anything now. I'm a little bit disappointed on the ground rods at this point. I don't think this. But I have been fishing here with the ground. The ground. Now I say it again. The bottom feeders. The ground. Sorry. I've been fishing here quite a lot with that, and had really nice carps here. So I know they are carps, and I have got carps today as well, and now we are in that little shallow area, in almost in the middle. Oh, we got one here. Oh, doesn't seem too small. Is it a marble trout? Yeah, 1.3 kilogram. That wasn't too bad. Are we in the? Yeah, we are in the peak now. So fishing should be good now. Let's try over that area. I think we're going to need to pick up rod number 1. I think we got something on there. So, yeah, there we go. Something on the bread with honey. And that was the last of that one. Yeah, that's good because I'm going to change place, I think. So I'll take that one up. I'm going to just do casting here a few times, then I'm going to take a break because I need to get some food and so before competition starts. I've signed up 2 competitions today. The first one is for perch, yeah, and I guess Perch King are going to win that one, but he is a yellow Perch King, so hopefully I will not lose to him. And the other one were was it catfish? Yeah, it was catfish. So and they are directly after each other. So I haven't been doing competitions for a really long time. I am not good in competitions. I'm not good at fishing at all, but I think I am not the worst either, but I have been placed in the top 5 at least, so in a few, so that's there is hope. Oh, sorry. I think I'm going to speed up in this. I think I have to go quite fast and do like. Yeah, I will try that. One other cast, just fast drop. But this is almost too fast. Don't like the area in the almost in the middle there where it goes. Oh, did you see that? That perch? Did you see that perch? Did you see that perch jumping for this? And it almost also stayed at the shoreline a little while. That was fun to see. So this seems to work for perches as well. This little grub. I was just playing around with the speeds there, so if I had been doing as I always done, I guess I had it, but it's that area in the middle where it feels like it should get deeper. It suddenly around 20 meters, like it gets shallow. You see now it's starting to drop quite fast because it's a rapid drop. Rapid drop. No, it's not a drop. It's getting shallow at that point. Then it's like getting a little bit deeper again because it's easier to get it from the bottom at the same speed. But well, I think to be honest, now I have just done a few casts with this here, so but I think the spinner is working better here. So at least at this point, oh sorry for that puff. No spinner, here we go. I will do 2 casts with this now and then I will quit. Then I've been on hour at least, so and so far 30 kilograms, a little bit more than 30 kilograms. Oh, here we go. You see that? Sorry for I lean back a little bit, but you saw that directly. This nano spinner is doing a good job here. And one more cast. Hopefully I will get some money back now, because as I started to tell, we're telling in the beginning, all my small problems that made me go back home here, back home again, and then also here we go. Been buying that quite expensive rod for 55,000. Well, that made a big hole in my pocket. I want to have around at least 80,000 so I can go to different places without feeling, oh, a European perch. I need you in the competition, not here. But thank you for showing up. Well, I do have another frog again here. I am premium at the moment. It ends in a few days only, so I should have been fishing more than I had, because when I had a vacation I bought a month. I think it was a month, or something. Well, maybe not a month. I don't remember exactly, to be honest. I need to check it. But I bought that, but I got so much stuck in other things and that I made. I created so much music. I created music almost every day. So I had not time for games or time. I didn't even felt for playing games. So it didn't get that much fishing that I were thinking that I were going to do. A trophy, a new personal record, 1,575 or 1.5 kilograms, and 125 experience, and that is with minus because of my setup. But this isn't the most heaviest setup. So but a little bit too heavy for those, at least. So that was nice. Should of course have ended with that one, ended with a trophy. But you know how it is. Just one more throw, one more cast. I damn those final cost to beep, because there is always a new, just another cast after the other, never ending final cost. Here we go. You see, well, it's to be honest, it feels like it's a bad time to leave now, because I am in the peak, or close to the peak. So I think the peak has been, but oh, a trophy European perch. That looked nice. Yeah. That one I should have in the competition later. But that's another story. I will check the time here and see. Yeah, we are. I think I stay a little while, because we are close to the peak here, going back from the peak. So two trophies and nothing on the ground bait. Now I said again, stop. I I meant, of course, the bottom feeder. Nothing on those now at the peak. So but I can't stay too long, because I need to get me some food, or else it's going to be like it has been so many times. Oh well, I do it later, and then it's really late, and oh, I almost thought there was something there, but no, here we go. I think that's a perch. No, it is not. It's a European trout, I think. Yeah. No, but it was a European chub. I just saw it was a little silverish. So how's it going, Grace? 310. I think that just was just a snag. I want to have it around. Oh, something is now happening on one of the other rods. That was a long time since last time, and it died off quite fast. Oh, what happened there? We got a fish. Yes, we got a fish. I saw the line just dropped. Is it a chub again, or a trout? A perch. Yeah, I got all my perches now. That meaning I will not get anyone in the competition. It's not in this lake though, it's in Emerald Lake. So, well, I think, let's see, what do I got? I don't have 35 kilograms. I got 34.2. So, but I will call it after this. At this place, I have learned at least, maybe not at this point, but at another place in this, I have noticed that you can get fishes following really close. So I'm always taking a little bit slower when coming close to the shore, because I have had fish bites almost. Yeah, you saw the perch, for example, that followed. I had fishes bite almost when I were about to take out. Not so much in this area, but in let's show in this area. So especially when casting here, they are all many times taking the bait right into the shore. Let's go and throw a few casts over here as well, just for the fun of it. Let's start with a cast over that area. Yeah, it's a snag over in that area that I often mistake for a bite. Since it's a river, I try to keep it relatively fast, stop and go. So I don't think we are going to get anything this caught, but it's quite a long way to shore yet. But and oh, I shouldn't. Of course, when I said that, I got one. I think I'm going to say that more often, to be honest. Oh no, I'm not going to get anything, and then a bite. Is it a perch? No, it's not a perch this time, I think. No, it's a marble trout, almost a kilogram. And let's see, I throw over to that area and see if we get anything, or at least I. And why? Oh, we got something now. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you watch this, because, well, it's quite fun to have some feedback on what you something you do, and that was a trophy creek brown trout. Looks nice. So if you're watching this, be a little bit supportive and give some feedback, maybe a like or comment or and so on, and do subscribe because, well, you know by now how YouTube works, and not only because of that, because it's quite fun to have some feedback about what you're doing, because I'm doing it for the viewers, not only for myself, that I think it's fun. So it's also, of course, mainly for anyone who is interested in those games I try and play and so on, and other stuff I do as well. So, and with that said, you know the drill. This cast that I throw right over. Yeah, I got something here now. Is it a trophy European grayling, new personal record? Oh, I didn't know that they were trophies on those. I never tried that much up to that area. I will try that now. And that will be my final car. Here we go, something. Oh, not that shabby, I think. Not a giant, but not the smallest one either, I think. What is it? Is it a fish? Yes, it's a fish. It's a European brown trout. And that will be, I got 37.47, 37.5, well, let's make it kilograms in the fish. Let's pack our stuff up and say leave. All your ground bait will be lost, and here you see I got 6,382 with my premium, and you see if I weren't so low experience, but that's because I have too heavy setups and so on. But as I stated so many times now, I'm not about level up. Oh, I must level up really fast. Because I just fish when I want to, and so on. So let's repair that. That will cost me 1,159, and I will say like this. Thank you for watching, and take care, stay safe, have fun, bye bye bye.